our longest trusted English newspaper since 1898. Now available digitally. Computer, order the Manila Times Digital Edition. Subscribed. Get the Manila Times Digital Edition for less than 2 pesos and 50 centavos per day when you sign up for 1 year. The Manila Times, news source of choice, trusted since 1898.
Good day. Here are the stories for the Manila Times for Monday, May 9, 2022. More than 18,000 elective positions from president to municipal councilor are up for grabs as at least 65 million Filipinos cast their vote today. Voting ahead were the 1.8 million Filipinos overseas who submitted ballots in Philippine embassies and consulates abroad. Voting precincts open at 6 a.m. and close at 7 p.m. Vying for the presidency are 10 candidates, with survey frontrunner Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. and Vice President Maria Leonor Leni Robredo leading the field. Interestingly, Marcos and Robredo squared off 6 years ago as contenders for the vice presidency. Robredo edged out Marcos, but not without controversy and allegations of massive cheating. Marcos, who has dodged petitions to disqualify him, has built his campaign on calls for unity and promises to bring down the prices of food staples and generate more jobs. If Marcos triumphs, it will be a stunning reversal of the 1986 pro-democracy uprising that booted his father out of office into global infamy. Publicus will conduct exit polls and interview at least 35,000 voters today in vote-rich provinces and cities in the National Capital Region where almost 2/3 of registered voters reside. More than 200 trained field personnel were deployed to conduct interviews with randomly selected actual voters where they'll be asked 2 questions: the names of the candidates they voted for president and vice president. It's said the exit poll has been calibrated to conform with the legal requirements under Republic Act 9006 or the Fair Elections Act and applicable Commission on Elections regulations. Results of the exit poll will be reported periodically via Facebook and YouTube after the voting has closed. The Makabayan Coalition condemned the spread of the false news that the Commission on Elections had disqualified party lists under the coalition. A falsified COMELEC resolution made it appear that the First Division disqualified Bayan Muna, Anak Pawis, Kabataan, ACT Teachers, and Gabriela, as well as Senate candidate Nery Colmenares from the elections. In a statement on Sunday, Colmenares, the chairman of Bayan Muna, denied that he had been disqualified. COMELEC Commissioner George Garcia reiterated in a radio interview on Sunday that the said groups and Colmenares were not disqualified. In other news, the Court of Appeals has denied the petition for the issuance of a writ of habeas corpus filed by a formerly executive who was ordered detained by the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee that investigated an alleged anomalous multi-billion supplies procurement scam involving officials of the Department of Budget and Management. The decision of the 4th Division of the Appeals Court will keep Mohit Dargani, Corporate Secretary and Treasurer of formerly Pharmaceuticals Corporation, under the custody of the Pasay City Jail, where he has been in detention since November. Mohit, together with his sister Twinkle and formerly Director Lincoln Ong, were ordered arrested by the Blue Ribbon Committee for refusing to submit subpoenaed financial documents related to the supposed irregularities of the procurement of pandemic response supplies. Over to business, first quarter Philippine economic growth likely topped 6% based on analysts' forecasts, with the January surge in COVID-19 cases having been offset by factors such as a further relaxation of health restrictions, increased business confidence, and election-related spending. Projections for the January to March period ranged from 5.8 to 7%, with a 6.3% average. Whilst lower than the 7.8% expansion posted in the fourth quarter of 2021, the forecasts represent a rebound from the 3.9% contraction recorded in the first quarter of last year. Official gross domestic product growth data will be released on Thursday by the Philippine Statistics Authority. In sports, Filipino rowers start their medal campaign today in the Vietnam Southeast Asian Games, and among those praying for their success is Melka Jen Caballero, who was retired after spending 8 years in the national team. Caballero delivered 2 of the country's 3 gold medals in rowing during the 2019 edition. She rowed the women's single sculls event and the women's double sculls event with Joanny Delgado. Chris Nevares contributed the other gold medal after dominating the lightweight men's single sculls event, while Edgar Ilas and Roque Abala Jr. pocketed the bronze medal in the lightweight men double sculls event. Rigoberto Tiglao and Father Ranilio Aquino are today's front page columnists as they both discuss the upcoming elections today. Today's editorial is a prayer for honest and peaceful elections. Read the full version on the paper's opinion section or listen to the voice of the Times. For more news and information, get a copy of the Manila Times on print, subscribe to its digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and keep up with the Times. On behalf of the Manila Times, this is Arik John Sico reporting. Have a safe week ahead and vote wisely.